You heard about PDD Holdings? No? What the heck is that? Pingdodol? What? We don't even do group buying in the US. Come on, man. I know you be watching that TikTok app. You heard about Temu? Man, you should have said that sooner of all their free gifts, their discounts, and how you can share the link to your friends to go ahead and get a discount. It's totally not a pyramid scheme. I love Temu. Is this who we're trusting now? Hey guys, Shiftery here. Welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over the dark truth about Temu and exactly where they came from. We're going to be going over the bad reviews and some of the goods that came with the app. But you guys can probably tell by the very beginning of this video how I feel about Temu. I'm honestly not the biggest fan, but I'm still going to put my referral link because honestly I'm trying to make it out of where exactly? Middle class suburbia. But if you guys find any value in this video and my honest review, consider subscribing and liking the video. It would mean a lot. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So starting off with, who exactly is Temu? If you don't know who PDD Holdings is, or better, Pingdodol, that's basically their main product as of now until Temu came around. It's basically all about group buying. It's especially popular in China for their mass buys, basically group buys where you can go ahead and buy products with a bunch of different people and basically save up. So you can go ahead and get a bunch of headphones, you can go ahead and get a bunch of other products, basically buying in bulk for the whole rural town. But after finding a lot of success with Pingdodol, bringing in $400 billion of revenue in 2022, they were finally able to go ahead and open up Temu in September 1st, 2022. This was actually a really big landmark for them, and they even were able to go ahead and get themselves a Super Bowl commercial with all the revenue they made off of Pingdodol. On YouTube and on TikTok, you'll see a bunch of different glowing reviews, but honestly, it's kind of masked by all of their affiliate marketing that they're doing. If you don't know anything about affiliate marketing, it's basically where the influencer gets a small commission off of basically promoting a product. This can lead you down a very misleading path of influencers wanting to go ahead and misinform you so they can go ahead and get you to buy something off of Temu. Temu also has the promotion of if you share this link to people, you'll go ahead and get gifts for free. Of course, the gifts are free after you share the link to a bunch of people, and they're going to give you a small fraction of what you actually made them, so you can go ahead and get a free gift and promote them even more. To Temu's credit, they do have free shipping and returns, which is definitely very nice, and they also do give you a free $5 credit if the package is just late one day, which honestly isn't a bad trade-off. I think a lot of consumers would actually really like this, and a lot of marketplaces such as Amazon or even places such as Wish and Alibaba could definitely take some notes from here, but typically Temu packages are always on time within about a week or so. The next thing I do want to get into is the quality of the products. How is everything so cheap? Me personally, I really don't care. I know that sounds like crazy, but I just don't really put that much thought into where these products are made. A product is a product as long as it's good and affordable prices, right? But a lot of people may be against that, and I wanted to go ahead and actually mention that because there was actually a deep dive in the Shein where essentially they were using child labor and working overtime so people can go ahead and get their products faster. So what exactly is Temu's return policy? Because a lot of people sometimes aren't happy with their products, but most of the time I've seen a lot of people really excited, but that could just be the influencers talking, and that's pretty much all you see on YouTube and TikTok, so it doesn't really give an honest review. But they do let you return items up to 90 days after ordering it, which is super helpful. And also, as soon as you go ahead and submit the return request, you have 14 days to go ahead and actually return the physical product. This is way better than Shein and Alibaba and AliExpress, so I will definitely go ahead and give them that. What about counterfeit items on Temu? Temu has a ton of different counterfeit items that kind of hasn't been talked about, and I wanted to go ahead and address this because recently I was looking on Temu and I came across some shoes that looked eerily similar to the Jordan 4, and more specifically the Jordan 4 Oreo in Fire Red. Obviously, I wasn't really expecting these to really come out too crazy, but I would like to go ahead and purchase these for videos, so if this video gets enough traction, I'll go ahead and do a Temu haul to go ahead and show you guys exactly what you can expect from Temu, because I'm really interested. But this is to be expected from any type of marketplace. Temu is just a marketplace at the end of the day, and they're letting other sellers go ahead and sell products on their platform, meaning that sometimes fakes can go ahead and get through. If you're expecting that brand new pair of Jordan 1 Dior's that usually cost $12,000 to actually be able to be sold to StockX for a major profit, well, you would actually be mistaken. I also want to break down their refund process and some of the sketchy tactics that they may be using. You guys can go ahead and let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys actually think? But sometimes it may take from 7 to 30 days just to go ahead and get a refund to your credit card. But obviously the account balance is going to be applied way faster, meaning that they get to go ahead and keep more capital in their balances. And most of the time, a lot of the people end up buying something else and they don't like their original product. What about their customer service? Customer service on Temu sometimes is reported to be very fast, but then we had other reports where it's extremely slow. It'll take up to 15 minutes for them to go ahead and get back to you on a problem. And honestly, that's just unacceptable. A lot of times I can understand for if they had like a lot of people on the site, but they should be hiring more customer representatives to go ahead and get out there and make sure that people are getting taken care of. Because a lot of people are coming from their influencer marketing and affiliate marketing efforts that they've been doing, and it's unfortunately working. And this is why Temu has grown so fast, and something to go ahead and keep in mind. I think a lot of people could benefit from watching this video and seeing why Temu is honestly not what it's cracked up to be, and it's actually really hard to go ahead and know if Temu is legit or not, and if it's actually a complete scam. Coming over the Trustpilot, I wanted to show you guys this. Temu has a 2.9 stars out of 5 from consumers just like you. And a lot of the stars are pretty much 1, as you can see. And a lot of people are not a big fan of Temu. And let's go ahead and check these out. This first comment is perfect because on this channel, we actually review a lot of clothing. So they actually talk about flea market quality, and the polo already had the stitching. As soon as they started washing it, it just started coming out, which honestly is very unfortunate. And they're saying the price was just not worth it. If something is very cheap, you need to go ahead and expect that the quality is going to be really, really bad. Poor quality, inappropriate packaging. So basically this customer ordered 3 crafts tape, ring adjuster, and basically the products were squashed and damaged, which is very unfortunate. And again, it seems like the Temu employees don't really care that much, especially when they're going ahead and packaging this stuff up, which is very unfortunate. And I'm not bashing Temu. I'm here just to go ahead and read these reviews and showing you guys that everything is not what it seems on the app. It's basically almost like a pyramid scheme where they get all these influencers to go ahead and order to make sure that they have a bunch of people promoting it constantly, making sure that people know that you can go ahead and get free things from the app just by sharing it around. And basically, I feel like everything's going to be phased out once they go ahead and get more US market share, which is going to be pretty soon. So luckily for us, we won't have to hear much about Temu anymore. This one says, I'm extremely disappointed with my product. I ordered clothing and it was one of the worst quality I have ever seen. I don't even have the heart to go ahead and donate it. Honestly, if you don't want to donate the product, that's definitely saying something. You got to save people time at Goodwill because they're going to go ahead and shift right past it. Do not shop at Temu. I spent $192 and they're claiming it is not my card. They already took the money out of my account and they're still claiming that it's not my card. I did everything to verify. Yeah, okay, this is absolutely insane. So they basically took this guy's money and now they can't go ahead and get it back. They would have to go ahead and charge back because they're not willing to go ahead and ship the items because they think it's fraud, but they already took the money. Like, what? like you can't make this stuff up. But anyways, that's pretty much it for my Temu full review. Should you trust it? Honestly, in my opinion, not really. Obviously, you can go ahead and get a lot of cheap items, quote unquote, but at what cost? Really poor customer service. The chance of having slow shipping times definitely can be really worrisome, and that's why I stay a little bit away from Temu, but I'll continue to go ahead and post methods on how to get items for free on Temu to go ahead and help whoever wants to go ahead and use the app. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time for Shiftery Reviews.